Yeah.
Honey, come say hello. You do, Lily.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Turn around that way. That way.
Honey.
Hello and welcome to our channel.
Weren't we supposed to do this like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, we have been trying to find a balance in life. So adding YouTube into it, we're just figuring out when we have time to put it in there. Put it in there.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Can't leave that.
I figure out how to make everything fit.
Michael.
Is that worse?
Yes. Anyway, we are finally filming the video that we've been talking about where we go through our comments and we look for questions that you guys have asked us and we talk to you about who we are because we really haven't introduced ourselves.
And we're going to juice pineapples because Amanda bought 2 pineapples.
Yes, this is our bribery. We were going to make fresh juice and we really wanted pineapple juice and I said, okay, well it's time to film then. So we're gonna make pineapple juice.
Actually, it started off with you saying, do people juice pineapples?
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to juice pineapples. I mean, I think
They sell pineapple juice, so
yeah.
somebody does.
So we're going to juice the pineapples and then plant the tops so we can hopefully grow pineapples.
So that in like 6 months, we maybe get 1 free pineapple.
I don't know how long it takes
I have no idea.
to grow pineapple.
Do I have permission to start cutting up pineapples?
Yes, you have permission.
Thank you.
So we looked through our comments and we found questions and I just want to say that Michael said he was going to choose the questions and he didn't, guys. He didn't.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I forgot instantly.
Literally talked about playing and then he's about to
Instantly
toss
forgot.
it. Alright, so let's get into the questions. What is Amanda's disability?
You want me to go?
Tell me what the name of it is.
Amanda has limb-girdle muscular dystrophy type 2A.
Yes, I do. I was interested to see if you got the subtype right.
It's a good type, quote unquote.
Yeah, everybody says it's the good type of muscular dystrophy because it doesn't affect my heart or hopefully my breathing or like my organs and brain and all of that. No eating it. So I have muscular dystrophy. I did not start showing symptoms until I was like 8, 9 years old, I guess. And I started walking on my toes, not being able to run as fast. And then my parents took me to a bunch of doctors. It was this whole thing, like, and nobody knew what was wrong with me. They misdiagnosed me with muscular atrophy and they put me in physical therapy.
It's the opposite of what you do for
Yeah.
muscular dystrophy.
Yeah, because if I work out too hard, I will break down my muscles faster. What muscular dystrophy is basically I'm missing a protein to maintain and build my muscles. So they progressively throughout my lifetime will degrade to a point that nobody knows. There's not a lot of research done on my subtype and there are no cures or treatments. I'm sorry, is your ear bothering you?
Aw,
Aw.
the baby.
She cried when I touched it.
Aw.
It's okay. I have limb girdle, so my arms, you're gonna have to get down, sweetie. Beep beep. Off. My arms and my legs and my stomach, so basically everything are weaker.
Basically, your limbs and your girdle.
Yeah. I've been fairly stable for the last couple of years. Michael is my full-time caretaker, so he helps me with going to the bathroom and getting dressed, getting in like different chairs, taking a shower, all of that. So when did you meet? How did you meet?
What was that? Like 5 years ago?
Yeah, about 5 years ago.
On Tinder.
On Tinder.
And Amanda played hard to get.
Yeah, so I thought that I was just going to use Michael to help me with my physics homework. I accidentally got married. So we met on Tinder, and I was like, I want a guy that has goals. If you don't have goals, we're probably not gonna like work out. So Michael messaged me this whole list of goals that he
With
had.
short, medium, and long-term goals.
Yeah, which is so my husband. Extra is a word that describes him. So yeah, we started talking, and then a couple days after we started talking, I was going on a vacation to Australia. So Michael and I talked the whole 2 weeks that I was in Australia, and then I came home and met him, and I was still very freaked out. I was like, this is getting way too serious.
And then she moved in with me.
Then we started dating, and we moved in after 1 month of being together. So our parents were kind of like, I mean, either it's gonna work or it's not, so go for it.
Yeah, and it worked.
Yeah. And then we dated for a year or 2 years before we got engaged.
For a year.
Yeah, and then we were engaged for like a year and a half, and we got married 2 years ago on Valentine's Day. We
How cute.
Yeah, it was kind of an accident, but kind of not. We were like, oh, we need a Sunday in February, and then we were like Valentine's Day, and that it just happened. So it's a very cute holiday to have our anniversary on, and hopefully my husband won't forget
I
it.
was gonna say it makes it easy to remember.
Yeah. So far, so good. 2 years in. We had a COVID wedding. So we planned a whole big wedding, and then
She planned like 3 weddings by the time we got married.
yeah, it was a bit of a mess, but it turned out beautiful. We had 30 people there, and we did it in my aunt's backyard on a lake, and it was very pretty. I should definitely share our wedding video.
Yeah, you should post that on.
Yeah.
What about Honey and Lily? Did nobody ask about Honey and Lily?
Honey and Lily. So Lily is 4 years old,
Oh, wow.
and Honey is about to be 3
Wow.
on 9/10. Yeah, these are our babies, and they follow us everywhere, and they need a haircut right now.
Yeah.
But we have to get a new groomer because your groomer moved. She's very upset.
Lily's very upset?
Yeah, look at her.
Oh.
So somebody said, what is our favorite thing about each other?
What's your favorite thing about me?
You first, buddy.
No, you first.
You first.
No. Okay. My favorite thing about you is that you are super. What's the right word? You're very driven. Or you're like a dreamer, a go-getter, a real.
Michael and I have talked about this concept and why we get along so well throughout probably our whole relationship, that we both have a big like growth mindset, and we like dreaming and reaching for goals and trying to be happy about things that happen in the moment, but also be working towards something. Yeah. That's very sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a hard worker.
Yeah. You have too many jobs.
We're not talking about that yet. That's a later question.
Oh.
Okay. So my favorite thing about Michael is,
My dashing good looks.
aside from the looks, because we're not allowed to say that. It's not why I love you. I think that my favorite thing about you is that you are like a natural caretaker. Like, not just for me, but for everyone. He really likes taking care of everyone, and when we have friends and family over, he makes them nice lattes and food, and he likes having get-togethers at our house, and he also takes good care of me and makes sure that my needs are met, and I'm very spoiled. Everybody that knows Michael and I knows that I'm very spoiled. So, I think that's my favorite thing about you.
Thanks.
Yeah. What adjustments did we make as an interabled couple?
What do you mean?
Like, how are our lives different because we're interrabled?
You know, there's always the accessibility aspect of everything.
Yeah.
You know, like, is a restaurant gonna have a bathroom that you can use?
Yeah, we plan our lives a little bit differently because we pay attention to the events we're going to see if they're going to be accessible for me. Am I going to be able to use the restroom?
I mean,
Can
that's
Michael?
like the big thing, right?
Yeah, it really stinks to go places and not be able to use the bathroom. So Michael has to go in the women's bathroom sometimes, and we just do what we have to do. But there's that, and then I think that we worked on communication a lot earlier in our relationship. We actually started going to therapy like very early in our relationship, like 6 months in or something. But it wasn't like couples therapy because we were having problems, but it was like because I was having anxiety, and my therapist was like, you know, you guys should talk like together so that you can help each other out and like, you know, be on the same page with what's going on. And I feel like we learned really good communication strategies to. You should not say who our therapist's name was.
Oh.
It's not really different than any other couple. Like, you care about the other person and you kind of work on things together and do life together. And this isn't in the question, but a lot of people wonder what kind of, like, how you feel about taking care of me. Do you feel like it's stressful?
I think there was a period where I
Are
was.
you eating pineapple again? Put it down. Do you think taking care of me is stressful?
I think
Right now it is.
It's not even like something I think about. It's like we have our routine and I just go about my day as normal.
Yeah, like when we shower, it's like, okay, I shower, now you shower. Like, I help you get in bed and then I get in bed. It's not like it takes any crazy amount of time to.
My hand's super sticky.
Can you tell that my husband has ADHD?
Why do you say that?
I think it's like a thing that you don't like feeling.
I don't like having sticky hands.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like the only thing I could think about in that moment.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
You're saying that it doesn't take that much time out of our day.
Yeah, it's
Which
not.
is true, because it's kind of like, it's like everything I'm already doing, I just also help her with. So like, I'm getting dressed, I help her get dressed, and whatever.
And I do stuff on my own. I wash my face, I put my makeup on, I brush my teeth, like all of that I'm able to do on my own. So it really doesn't affect us to where we notice it. It's just life for us.
Yeah.
How do we deal with trolls?
We don't deal with trolls.
Michael is a firm believer in the block. But we've been lucky to be on a really good side of the internet so far, for the most part, where it's like a happy place in our little corner of the internet where everybody's been super supportive and nice. We have the occasional person that thinks that they can cure me or whatever with whatever they think, but
Yeah, or the people who are like literally just trolling, like saying
Yeah.
ridiculous stuff.
thinking I'm faking it. I wish. So yeah, luckily we haven't had to deal with that, but I think that ignoring it, and we're confident in ourselves and who we are, so if you don't like us, that's fine.
And hit him with the block.
Somebody asked how my smart drive works, but I feel like, sorry whoever asked that, but I think we're going to answer that in maybe our next video when I can actually use it, because we're at home right now, so it's not a great place to show you how it works, but
I don't think it's charged.
oh yeah, that too. But we do need to charge it because I have school on Monday, so let's take a brief intermission and then we have another question, but let's juice.
Let's juice.
Juice! Do you want to see? Okay. Look, it's juice. Ta-da!
I kind of want to try the stuff in here.
Okay, that looks disgusting. Not bad. Hey Siri, can dogs have pineapple? Yes, dogs can eat pineapple. You guys want to try some juice?
Some juice?
We don't have any pineapple to offer, but you could have a little spoon. Give me a spoon. You first? Oh, she sits. Good girl. Good girl, yummy.
You're not using that same spoon. What have you done? Honey, clean up your mother's mistake.
No. Ready? Oh, nummy.
That one is for me.
No, it's not. There is no way. Stop looking at me. This is how you hold a wine glass. We don't drink. Cheers. Jeez, that was so hard. Fresh. Every time I drink juice that we made, I'm like, what is in the store-bought stuff that makes it taste so
Different.
yeah, like processed and weird. This tastes like pineapple juice. What are we drinking at the store? Okay, let's have a change of venue so that we can show them the special thing while we answer the last question.
What about pineapple tops?
Okay, let's go plant those before it gets dark. We really need to cut this little piece of turf back here so that it can be a full garden bed and maybe get rid of this giant weed. Thanks, Honey. Please get out of there.
Honey.
All right, plant it right where Honey is. We put this chicken wire fence back here so that no animals get in or out of our yard.
Or out.
Are we planting these correctly? We don't know. We did not Google it. Michael even left the tag on.
How else are we gonna know what it is?
Oh, good. Ta-da! We apologize for the quality of the first. Our
The
dogs are going nuts.
firstborn dog.
That's so rude. Lily's the better one, if any.
That's rude.
We apologize for the quality of their first video because we didn't realize Michael's new phone didn't have the 4K setting on, so. Also, the cicadas in the background might be very loud.
Yeah.
Or our dogs going nuts.
Hey guys, how about
Hey! Hello! Okay. They must have really needed to run around.
Yeah.
Okay. What are our full-time jobs?
I am a structural engineer. I design bridges and other bridge-related structures. A lot of spreadsheets, a lot of numbers.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Michael's whole family does that, so his dad and his brother also do it. And then for me, my day job, official job, I do bookkeeping for their family business. And I do Instagram stuff, as you guys have seen. We just started our YouTube. I don't think that counts as two. Influencing creator can be one.
No, one was A to B.
Yeah.
Two is Instagram.
Two is Instagram and all of that. And then I am a full-time student.
That's one for sure.
I am going to school for rehabilitation and mental health counseling at USF. I went to be a therapist, so I'm halfway done with my program right now. So I'm doing that, and that will eventually replace the bookkeeping. The bookkeeping has been great, and I've learned a lot, but also I think my passion is helping other people, and I'm excited to do that with mental health. My program specifically works training us to work with people with disabilities, which I think is really cool and very unique. And then my last job, which I don't get paid for because it is volunteer work, is I founded a nonprofit called Really Big Dreams. And I told you guys we were going to give you a sneak peek of something nobody's ever seen before. Literally only Michael and I have seen this. So we just got our first set of merch in for the nonprofit. So we have a cup. It is labeled on both sides.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is a super nice cup.
This is just like the Stanley Cup that everybody's carrying around, but when you buy this one, you are donating to a nonprofit. And the nonprofit that I founded gives away wheelchairs and smart drives and different accessibility things to people that can't afford them because they are life-changing. So that is what we do. This is the first piece of merchandise. Michael, you want to grab the second one since you keep trying to bring it in the frame before we're ready?
It's the favorite.
I don't know, they're all my favorite. This is my baby, so it's very exciting. These are hot and cold packs, like a cloud, and it says Really Big Dreams on them. I'm gonna use these when we go to Disney and it's super hot, and I'm gonna freeze them and put them in a cooler bag and take them with us. I'm just gonna tuck it in my pants. And
You're gonna tuck a frozen ice pack in your pants?
I mean, maybe. It's really hot. So, yeah, these feel so good.
Yeah, I don't even want to heat them up. I just want to squeeze them.
Okay, stop that.
It's like a toy.
Put it down. And then one last thing. We have sweatshirts. People have been asking me about this sweatshirt that I have that is similar to this one and wanting to buy it. Now we have them, and we got the softest material. This is so soft.
It is pretty soft.
And it's like a nice like mid-weight sweatshirt. Like it's not super heavy.
Yeah, it's not super thick, which is great for Florida.
Why you ball it up?
I don't know. I didn't ball it. I kind of folded it, kind of.
So we will have these in navy blue and in like a tan color. They are very cute, and we have size, I'm gonna guess this is one of the bigger ones.
This is large.
Yeah, this is large, but I like large sweatshirts, so we have size small, medium, large, extra large, and if you have a specific, like you want extra small or 2XL, I can order those for you too. So the merch is going to be on the website soon, and we're gonna have some giveaways coming up and some deals. If you donate a certain amount, that you will get one of the items that we have. So that is what we do for work.
You have a lot more going on than me.
Michael also does the Instagram stuff with me though, and now is doing the YouTube stuff with me. And what do you do in your spare time for like fun stuff?
I am a nerd. I do a lot of programming and I make video games. So a lot of art and...
Name a hobby, Michael has it. Pottery. Pottery, digital drawing, he'll draw with pencils, programming, a lot of things that I don't understand.
All computery stuff.
So I hope this video has helped you guys get to know us a little bit, and you got to see us make some good pineapple juice. So, verdict is out. You can juice a pineapple and it is good.
Yep, it is.
If you have any ideas for a future video, please comment it down below. And if you have any more questions for us, comment those down below too, and we will get to them in a future video. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of the fun YouTube stuff.